So I think I first became aware of Juneteenth sometime during undergrad. Where I went to college, we got a lot of students from Texas, which is where Juneteenth originated, where sort of the first initial celebration started, and really sort of heard from them about, what it was and what the holiday stood for. I don't think I really probably started celebrating it until after graduation and the news of the celebration of the holiday really started spreading. Juneteenth is really about being in community, in celebration with other Black folks. I think it's great that so many universities and so many offices are really starting to treat it as a holiday, as a work holiday. I think it is a perfect excuse, a perfect reason, for Black folks to be able to rest, right? To me, freedom is choice. It looks like having the knowledge, the skills, the awareness to make fully informed choices that benefit you and your community. So much of Black folks' shared history in America has been the absence of choice, having choices made for us, having our choices limited. To simplify it a bit, to me, freedom is having that choice back. For Black and for non-Black folks in this country, I want a increased understanding of Black history. Even as somebody that is Black and grew up in this country, I didn't hear about Juneteenth until undergrad, until I was in college. And there are so many other instances where that's happened with history, where folks as adults are finding out about things for the first time because it wasn't covered in school or they just weren't exposed to it. So I love that Juneteenth is an opportunity to do that. I want people to understand the full scope of our experiences in this country. I want people to really be able to celebrate and to rest, especially Black folks. I think the medical field is still coming to terms with how we treat and how we serve communities of color, specifically Black communities. I think for folks in medicine, it's a wonderful opportunity to talk about how do we empower Black communities? How do we empower them to make decisions that benefit their health, benefit their well-being, and where may we be dropping the ball when it comes to serving these communities? What can we do better as practitioners, as physicians, researchers, to really make sure we are serving Black communities and Black patients? And how do we make sure that we are treating you equally when it comes to that access, when it comes to those resources?